This is a shoulder, and this is Baden. And this is me. Now, today, I'm gonna show you a few little stretches here that you can do to unwind some of those tight muscles we get, from training and the effect it has on posture. So, Baden, first up, is gonna lay down on the bench, laying on his back. All right, now, laying back, feet up on the bench as well. So we're bringing his feet up on the bench here to take care of the posture of the lower back. Hands up in the air. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the hands into a supinated position, bend the elbows a little bit, and I want him to bring his arms right back this way. Okay, and he's just gonna use the weight there to help with the stretch. So we're stretching out the pecs, a really good position here for opening up the chest. Now, one of the core elements of any good training program is the push-pull pattern. So lots of push-pull will tighten up the pecs, but also tighten up the lats, and it's gonna bring the shoulder down into a rounded position. So we wanna reverse that and improve the mechanics of the shoulder again. So we hold this one. A couple of minutes here is gonna be good for actually improving the length of the muscle fibers here. So once we've spent a couple of minutes there, keeping the hands in that position, which protects the shoulder, we're gonna be good. All right, from there, we're taking the weights. Okay, Beto, I'm gonna get you to sit up, and next up, I'm gonna get you to set up over here. So kneeling in front of the bench, facing the bench. All right, so turn towards the bench. All right, next up, we're gonna get a gable grip with the hands. Good, hands on the bench, knees back on the ground. All right, shift your weight back onto your heels. Now, I want you to pull your shoulders in and back, drop your head, good, and then drive down. Okay, so what we're doing here, we're stretching into the lats now. So the combinations, first up when we're doing push exercises, so bench press, push-ups, dumbbell presses, any of that sort of stuff, we're tightening and shortening the pecs. That's gonna be the response. And then all the rowing movements have the effect of tightening the lats here. The combination is it's gonna pull the shoulders down. So we're stretching into those fibers of the lats. For anyone who struggles to get their hands overhead, this is a really good stretch. Or for anyone who's getting any sort of impingement or subacromial impingement, this can be a really good way to remedy that as well. So as he pushes down here, he's pushing actively into the bench, pushes and holds for about 8 seconds, and then relax and takes his chest to the ground. At the same point, you can be pulling back into the stretch a little bit more there. All right, so once again, a couple of minutes on the stretch, using contract, relax cycles for the first minute is gonna work really well. All right, last stretch now, standing up. Now, the next one here, I'm going to turn this way a little bit, weight in the hand. First up, we're gonna turn, so we're externally rotating the arm here, and then we're gonna tip left ear to left shoulder. All right, so this is starting to stretch some of those muscles that get really tight through the front of the neck as a response to the compromised posture. So as that shoulder gets drawn in, some of these muscles through the front and the side of the neck are gonna get a little bit tighter as well. That creates a whole cycle then of pain and dysfunction through the shoulder girdle. So this is the final piece in the puzzle here. Hold this one for a couple of minutes here. Make sure you even up on both sides. After you've gone through the whole sequence here, you're gonna feel a lot better, a lot looser through that shoulder. Give it a go, see how much better you feel. You're gonna feel also a lot better through the mechanics of the shoulder once you get moving.